Hello and welcome to a new Nintendo DS Game Maker version 5.12 tutorial. This tutorial is going to be a bit different since we're going to be analyzing a common problem that actually comes up when you're trying to compile a game, and that problem being the bitrate of the image. Due to the Nintendo DS's limited technical capability, the images have to be a certain resolution and a certain bitrate. This is simply because the DS does not have enough VRAM to handle high quality images. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be troubleshooting that issue. And I've already set up an example here in Nintendo DS Game Maker, again using version 5.12, and as we put in a background, just a random image. This is a background, so menu screen botto, that's what I called it. Accept, and we just put a random object. We need to have an object for the project to work. We also have two rooms, one that has again just the two images and the tap to start or the tap to move to next room buttons, which we actually talked about in the last video. And we also have room 2, which is just a blank room. Because we're not going to be talking about that if the game runs or not, we're just going to be talking about if the game can be compiled. So we're going to be starting now. I will show you. So I'll press test game, and then here we go. This error message right here: background underscore 1 EZBG 256 by 192. So it's the right resolution, but then it says error, palette background has more than 256 colors. Please use different palettes or reduce your file's color depth. Now you're thinking, okay, what's the issue here? And you keep pressing, but you keep pressing like any button, and then you keep getting that message. You obviously have to quit out after this, press X, and then it's going to give you this error message over here: your game was not successfully compiled. So you're thinking, okay, how do you fix this issue? So for this, you actually need another piece of software. It's free. It's called IrfanView. And then here, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to File. We're going to be opening the file. So menu screen botto, and as you can see, we're going to be looking here at the preview, and it says that it's the right pixels, right? 256 by 192. However, look at the colors, 32 BPP. That is too high for the Nintendo DS to handle. So we're going to be opening up this file. Here it is. And we're going to be going to Image, Decrease Color Depth. Now, as you can see, 2 to 256 colors. Okay. Now, it's good to go. I'll say 200. You can do even less. If you do less, the less you do, the more sort of grainy and pixelated it's going to look like, and it's going to be a bit odd. So I'll say 200. It's pretty okay. 200 is a good sort of color depth to use. We're going to press OK on that. As you can see, it's changed now, 256 by 192 by 8 BPP. You want to be around 8 BPP. It's a good BPP to be around. So now we're going to be going to File, and we're going to be saving as, I'll put as Photo 2. And of course, please remember, every file, save it as a PNG. If you save it as a JPEG, the Nintendo DS Game Maker is not going to be able to put that JPEG in. It's usually better as PNG because PNG is a better image file to work with either way. So we're going to press save, and we're going to be quitting out of IrfanView, and now we're back into the Nintendo DS Game Maker. So what we're doing is we're going to be going to the background. We're going to be going load from file. As you can see, we have Botto 2 here because I've linked the virtual machine to my actual computer so I can exchange the files in between. Here we have Botto 2, accept, and now you should see it's the same image, but we just changed the BPP to the color palette. And now if you go on test game, no errors. No errors, it's just, there we go. Press any key to continue, and it's here. Of course, we clicked right now and the room changed, but we have nothing on it. So but it's working. It's perfectly fine. So that's how you solve the color palette issue. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.